Hi, it's Ryan from Synthetic World 859, and today I'm going to show you how to make one of the most iconic brass sounds ever. From what I can tell, the original sound was made with an EMS VCS3, also called a Putney. These synths are really hard to emulate, but I know a few things that'll help us. Putneys have 3 oscillators. I know that these synths had generally unstable tuning. I know that they had spring reverb. I know that flangers were the jam in the 70s, and I know how to make a killer brass sound. So let's put all that information together and come up with the patch. Start with a single sawtooth wave, using 3 voices in unison. We want some oscillator slop, but not too much. We want to make the oscillators phase, but keep it to a minimum. So not too slow and not too fast. Here are my amp envelope settings. Now's a good time to turn down the envelope amount also, because we're going to add distortion later and it'll smooth it out to have it a little lower. Let's talk about the filter section. For this patch, we want to take our cutoff and turn it all the way down to 0. And we're going to take our envelope amount and max it out. We want keyboard control on full and resonance on 0. Now we don't actually want our filter to sound like this. It's too bright. So let's darken it up by using polymod on the low pass filter. Using the filter envelope control on polymod, tune the filter to be a 1/6 above the note that you're playing. You can do this by turning up your resonance so it self-oscillates and generates a tone. So I'm going to play a C, and I want it to play an A from the filter. Then take your resonance back down to 0. I'm using a combination of positive envelope amount and negative polymod on the filter in order to change the shape of the envelope to be more like the EMS envelope. We want it to have that nice wah sound to it without adding resonance. Another way of doing that is by adding a little bit of noise. But be careful here because you're using unison mode, so whatever you add is actually added triple. Next, let's add vibrato. In the song, it almost sounds like there are 2 different speeds of vibrato. So we're going to achieve that by using our LFO for the fast vibrato and a flanger for the slow vibrato. These are my settings. So I have the flanger set to be about half, and it's really pretty narrow here. It's pretty narrow and it's going at an LFO speed. So it sounds like that slower vibrato. The flanger also helps to dull the sharp phasing between your oscillators. I'm using spring reverb because that's what the EMS synth has. And it's pretty big. Finally, just add some distortion. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.